Yeah, I'm live. Get ready for this randomly live. Whatever you want. It's just crazy how people react these days. If you see my recent videos, it's been a journey, I would say. Been experiencing quite a few crazy things. Oh, hi. Hi. I think I saw it. I think I responded to some of his takes. If you're talking about the video you sent for Aaron Fisher, I think I saw it. But yeah, it is crazy. Did you see what I mentioned that I kind of got rid of a toxic Snyder fan? Like really, really toxic. He likes underage girls, kind of toxic, you know? Yeah, I just I'm pretty sure Snyder fans would still would also agree that that person was pretty bad. If some Snyder fans agree that don't disagree that they're bad or not, then they're bad because liking 15-year-olds sexually is not a good thing. But yeah, I'm just glad he deleted his channel. I'm pretty sure he deleted his channel at least. So what else y'all want to say? Crazy how you find my stream so quickly. So yeah, hope things are good for everybody. I just think people need to do some. Yeah. So what's up? I guess I have to notify people. I think Typhoon complaining. Yeah, Typhoon's been going pretty crazy. Like a lot, even his posts like really really bully James Gunn a lot. He did a post bullying me, and then I did a few videos bullying him, hitting back, I guess. Like I guess it would be sort of bullying, but like he kind of started the whole thing, so might as well, because I kind of warned him about it. And yeah, I mean, if you hit someone, d- don't expect they're not gonna hit back. That's the whole thing, right? So yeah, so yeah. I see. It's, I guess, another person. Can you say something if you're still around? Yeah, I kind of regret not posting anything for a few years before, and then now I'm finally getting the hang of it. But better late than never, I guess. But yeah. Oh, hi. I sort of recognize you, but it seems like you're not a whole bunch of my streams, but I recognize you a little bit. Hey, J Dog. Oh yeah, you're one of oh you're the one of the people that are in one some of his streams, funny guy streams. Cool. But yeah, overall, I'm just glad I got rid of the Snyder fan that ended up being a pedophile, because I'm pretty sure some Snyder fans would agree that pedophiles are bad. No matter what you say, pedophiles are bad. Yeah. If you don't know what happened in that situation, he got exposed for contacting a 15-year-old and asking her to give her naked pictures of herself, and also started to flirt with her later on, and then she was like 16, I think, and she started falling for him, and that's not really a good thing, because like seemed like he was manipulating him, manipulating the girl, and called her babe and like beautiful and all that stuff, and she said, um well, when I turn 17, I'm gonna move out of my family's house so I can be free and do whatever, which is funny because it that makes her 16 at the time. And then he this part's not a pedophile situation. This part's really bad. Um, he did a casting call, 18-year-old to 27-year-old sexy sexy ladies thing to be an adult film, and then they shot like test footage them reading scripts, and then they made out like testing making out and stuff, and then the adult film never came out, which means he only did that to possibly have sex with the the girls, depending on if they actually shot the film or not. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, I seen like pretty much all the James Gunn interviews that recently happened. It makes me really happy for DC overall. He says Peacemaker season 1 is pretty much all canon. It's just Justice League's showing up is the only thing that's not really canon, and sees canon as not very important because that was the issue of Marvel. Marvel took canon way too seriously, and yeah, it's really interesting. And James Gunn didn't confirm this, but the James Bond actor is going to be in the DCU. Daniel Craig. He didn't confirm this, so I'm not going to say it's 100%, but it was posted in a really reliable news article. So, so yeah, I'm still really hyped for all that stuff too, because if I had the money, I would have definitely bought that $300 Peacemaker axe replica that they're selling in the DC shop. I would definitely bought in that. But I'm not asking anyone for money. I'm not like Aaron Fisher asking someone for $50,000. But yeah. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. Like I'm just glad that pedophile ended up deleting his channel, because we don't want pedophiles on YouTube. Yeah, but overall, I've been doing pretty well. I exposed some people, and then uh, showed people's hypocrisy, and yeah, Man, it, it is really weird.
Erica, you heard it here.
Yeah. Here, right here is another um Snyder verse channel that thinks that just because they stopped the universe or stopped certain like series and stuff like that means they're getting rid of people's the fan base, getting rid of people's fan bases and stuff, which doesn't make sense because the fan bases will always exist. But yeah, people think. Actually, that's a good question. Pokemon ending, like I heard, like they're transitioning to the other people, but I get what you're saying. Ash has ended because he became the master and stuff like that, the ultimate Pokemon champion and stuff. But the funny thing is, Pokemon originally, the anime, the Japanese like specific version, they didn't want Ash to be have a romantic interest originally, and then they ended up like changing that and stuff. So I wouldn't mind if Ash like didn't get married because there was never like him actually officially dating anyone or being with anyone at all, really. But he should have definitely like did something. And then what would be cool is if they continued Ash's story from then, like being a master, and then like continuing that and like defending his level ranking, stuff like that. And then he finds more stuff and more Pokemon and all that. That would have been interesting. But I understand. They want to still have the young audience with young characters in the Pokemon thing. Makes sense. But overall, I wouldn't mind if he was never married in the first place. But that's just me. And if he was gonna do married, then I would say have his marriage and then have Ash's kid be the next like Pokemon trainer. That'd be cool. Kind of like when Gary and Professor Oak, his uncle. Professor Oak was like rumored to be the Pokemon Master originally, and then he retired to be a professor. So that would be an interesting turnaround. Or Ash ends up being a professor and studying different parts of Pokemon stuff besides what traditional professors do. That'd be cool. But yeah. But it is kind of cool, pretty crazy that Pokemon kind of stayed with the same character over and over, and then Yu-Gi-Oh kept changing their main character in the show. You know, it was original Yu-Gi-Oh for a while, and then other Yu-Gi-Oh like GX and all that stuff. Pretty crazy. I know Bakugan is they use the same character but they change the art style and voice actor and stuff. And they reboot it. But yeah. I don't really know why people are not here right now. I notified this. I put a post up, say live, and message some of them. But yeah, hope they come in. I know. Do you think Ash mom and Professor Oak are dating? Yeah, that's always the theory, but is an interesting theory, but I kind of don't want to believe that because it would make it very awkward because Gary and Ash are direct rivals and they hate each other sort of. But overall it's an interesting theory, but it is interesting though. Yeah. Only thing I can think that's like pretty weird is it seems like Ash's mom and like Professor Oak are kind of working together to like do stuff for the um his work and stuff because they always mention stuff like weird. Like I'm not I'm not 100% sure. But they don't really touch on it in the future shows, so I don't think it really matters in the long run. But yeah. I just did that just to see. But seems like people are going back and forth or leaving and the new people coming in or something because but I just posted that just to see what's going on.
Hey everybody, we're watching. JoJo C was.
And I'm pretty sure we're never gonna find out because anime doesn't really care about explaining stuff for some reason. That's kind of how animes are, sort of. I could even say that Ash might be adopted from the mom. That's another theory because Ash and the mom have different hair colors. So that's another idea. Yeah. It's weird some people asked when am I ever gonna be live, and then once I go live, they're not here. So interesting. I don't know. I think that was a running joke on that thing, right? Like 10 or something like that. If it, I don't know, but quite a few. Sorry, I'm back. But yeah, overall, I think it was just a running joke. I think they're just like they just kept bringing in the same ones over and over. Oh, it's my family. I think it was just a joke of animes kind of looking similar in characters, stuff like that. Well, yeah, pretty crazy. I guess since no one's really watching, I'm gonna end stream right now, I guess. I don't. Have you heard that Young Avengers? Oh, Young Avengers. Yeah. I'm more into DC, obviously, but Young Avengers might be fun, but Young Justice, Teen Titans, and stuff like that. I'm a little more interested in those, but no, but of course, since I'm more with the DC stuff, if I have a friend that if I ever have a friend that's like way more into Marvel stuff, I think it would be interesting if I do like a review or like watch party or something for that from Marvel side of things, and I like first time a DC fan, first time watching Marvel stuff, that kind of stuff. But I know that's cliche, but yeah, yeah. Overall, I know way more DC than Marvel, so sorry to disappoint, but yeah. But I'm being very truthful. I'm not lying. I could easily lied and say, "Oh, I can't wait for this," but I'm being 100%. I'm more into DC, but yeah. Like I said before, I was gonna leave, so I'm gonna leave. Talk to you later. Bye.